Hello friends, if your sabudana khichdi is became sticky while cooking, then this video is for you. I have shared few tips and tricks to get the perfect sabudana khichdi. So watch the video till the end. First, here I have taken 1 cup of sabudana or sago. This is how the texture of the sabudana. Sabudana khichdi basically prepared at the time of fasting. Now in a bowl, add 1 cup of sabudana or sago and we have to wash it until the starch removes from the sabudana. So you have to wash it 3 to 4 times while you are adding the water in it. One by one remove the water, and you have seen when you are washing it first and second time the water became more white. So you have to wash it until the water became clear. I have washed it 4 times and you have seen the water is clear. Now cover the lid and soak it for 30 minutes and then I will show you. It's been 30 minutes. The sabudana is perfectly soaked as you have seen here. I will show you the closer view, and this is slightly bigger in size. So this is perfect. Now remove the water from the sabudana or sago. After removing the water, you will notice the correct size of the sabudana or sago. Now cover it and set it aside for 6 to 8 hours, or if you can set it overnight. And now this is the next day. I have opened it and you have seen the sabudana is perfectly soaked and perfectly popped up as you have seen here. I will show you one while pressing. That means this is perfectly soaked and it's ready to cook. Set this aside. Now in a frying pan, add 2 tablespoons of peanut. Dry roast the peanut on low flame for about 2 to 3 minutes or until the skin of the peanut starts cracking. After that, switch off the gas and remove this into the separate plate so that it will cool down, and let it cool down completely and then remove the skin after it cools down. So here I have removed the skin from the peanuts as you have seen here. Now you can use the grinder to prepare the coarse paste, but because the quantity is less, so I am using this type of mortar. So add little amount and then grind it like I am doing here, and you will get this type of coarse paste, and this is how it looks like. Now set this aside. In a same pan, add 2 tablespoons of clarified butter or ghee. You can use oil in place of ghee, but for the fasting people used to use ghee. And now add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let it crackle and saute it for about a minute. After that, add 1 medium size sliced potato. You can use the boiled potato instead of this. And now you have to roast it for about 1 to 2 minutes. Cover it and cook it on low medium flame and keep on stirring in between. After 2 minutes, open the lid. As you have seen here, the color of the potato became caramelized, like brownish. So we are looking for this type of color. Add 1 chopped green chili or according to your taste. Stir it for about 30 seconds. After that, add sabudana that we have soaked earlier, and you have seen each and every pearl is separated. And the coarse peanut powder, half teaspoon of black pepper powder or according to your taste, 1 teaspoon of fasting salt, and now give it a quick mix. Make sure the heat is on low medium flame at this point, and after mixing, this is how it looks like. Now you have to cover it and cook it on low flame for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you have seen all the pearls are properly cooked You have seen each and every pearl is separated, it's not sticky. And at the end add the chopped cilantro or dhania and mix one more time and switch off the gas, and your sabudana khichdi is ready to serve. You have seen here each and every pearl is separated and how delicious and yummy it is. You have seen not a single pearl is sticking with each other. When you are cooking it, just keep in mind you have to soak the sabudana for 30 minutes into the full water, and after that remove the sabudana from the water and then soak it overnight or at least 6 to 8 hours, and then you can prepare this khichdi. And if you like this easy way of making sabudana khichdi without sticking, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hope you like the tips and tricks that I have shared in this video. If you do so, please share your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Thanks for watching.